Firefighters in Indonesia are trying to tackle wildfires in Sumatra, which have brought the worst environmental crisis to Singapore and Malaysia in more than a decade. There's a thick smog and dangerous air pollution. The fires are caused by Indonesian farmers clearing forests to make space for palm oil plantations. Some of it is illegal. The Indonesians have blamed the deforestation back on Singaporean companies. Firefighters in Indonesia are finally getting to grips with the blaze that's paralysing Southeast Asia. Singapore's famous skyline, however, remains hidden in the haze. The usual bright, clear skies have been turned grey with a thick, choking smog, said to be caused by the illegal burning of forests on Indonesia's Sumatra island. The National Environmental Agency now deems toxin levels in the city dangerously high, with record levels of pollution being recorded during the past week. Residents here have growing concerns as the smog shows no signs of lifting.
I feel unhappy about this situation because for the first time I just thought that it is not so serious. But as time goes, I think it seems, as you can see, the air is very haze and it seems very dangerous. So I really hope to solve this problem as soon as possible for our health.
Singapore has accused nearby Indonesia of causing the dangerous haze by starting illegal forest fires in order to clear land for palm oil plantations. The practice of land clearing on Sumatra, just off Singapore's west coast, causes chronic problems during the dry months from June to September, as the dense, acrid smoke drifts across the whole of Southeast Asia. In Indonesia, schools and business have been forced to close as haze continues to blanket large parts of the country. Authorities are advising people to stay indoors amid fears of growing health risks.
Today we have received the data of the number of respiratory problems from 2 districts. The number of patients has risen by 20%. The impact from the haze can be seen in the increasing number of asthma, lung, eye and skin problems due to the higher ingredient of CO2. I call for residents to stay at home and reduce outdoor activities.
In Malaysia, the situation is just as serious. 211 schools were shut in the southern state of Johor. Those who did make it to class wore face masks to protect them from the dangerous pollutants in the air. As the worst environmental crisis in over a decade continues to swamp the city, Singapore's Prime Minister advised the population to stay safe, warning that the poisonous haze could persist for weeks or months to come.